Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Episode 34 of our Iowa State Dynasty. Last game, we took down the Sooners, man. And boy, did that pay off. We are now second in the nation. The Kansas Jayhawks, man, they have come out of nowhere. And they're a winning team, man. They're bowl eligible. I cannot take these guys lightly. Definitely a trap game. Let's go to the top 25. So, waiting for this to load. All right, Georgia Tech, unanimous, 10-0, and they're number one. And they, I would say they would deserve to be at that top spot. Man, their quarterback has played insane. Man, these guys are dangerous. They barely beat Ball State, our old team, still ranked. Clemson, beat Clemson pretty well. Let's see, Miami, they beat by a touchdown. UVA, they beat handedly. Tech and Georgia. What has happened? I mean, I know it's a video game, but pretty much when I started recruiting, like for teams outside of the SEC and started grabbing a lot of their guys, I mean, these teams just fell apart. I mean, just big time. Bama beat us earlier in the year, so we need them to win for sure. Yeah, we definitely need them to beat. So they lost to Mississippi and Florida. Y'all suck. And they beat LSU, Mississippi State, playing Georgia, then Auburn. Ooh. Now, what would be good for us? So, see, we lost to Bama, but we beat Auburn. What would make us look better is if Auburn won. Oh yeah, we need Auburn to win for sure. So, we got 2 more games to wrap up on the season. Very important that we don't lose sight of what we're looking at here. We were behind Oklahoma in the conference standings, but because of that victory, we're bumped up. We're undefeated in the conference, and let's see, who would we play? West Virginia, and they're not a bad team. Yeah, okay. So, Division A of the Big 12 is solid. Division B could use some work. So, let's go now down to our Heisman watch. There's Mr. Jay Bowen. Guys, if you want to, feel free to comment on if we should keep Jay Bowen or let him go pro. He broke his neck last year and still scored 30 touchdowns. And he's at 24 right now. So, we need to basically just grind it out. See if we can break his old record. I mean, the dude's got 24 rushing touchdowns. 73 in the 3 years that he has been with us. Now, he's probably one of the best recruits I've ever had. Better than Kimbrough, I'll say that. Iowa State, so they're projected for us next year to be 8th. Then that year after that, 15th and 7th. Okay. Whatever you say, bud. Alright, now let's go to stats. Kimbrough's on top with 3,577 yards. Bowen's 4th. Receiving, Michael Turner leading the NCAA once again. Tackle leaders, Corey Cook, Corey Johnson, and Terry Rivero. All of those guys are freshmen. Those are all number 1 ranked guys at their position. Corey Cook, middle linebacker. Corey Johnson was a strong safety. Terry Rivero, free safety. All number 1 at their position. Freshmen making an impact. Sack leaders, you know who it is. Joel Johnson for Heisman. Hashtag Joel Johnson for Heisman. 15 sacks. The dude is a monster, and he's a sophomore. Pick leaders, Joey Odom is at 3. Ryan Nash, our other freshman corner on the other side. I'm going to try to keep Joey Odom for next year. Ryan Nash is not to be messed with. They do not throw to that guy's side at all because he's already returned 2 picks for a touchdown this year. So these are the recruits. Terry Osborne, guy we picked up late. Jeff Watkins, really want that number 1 overall center. Really want this #1 overall tackle and this outside linebacker. He is looking like a gem. Jordan Newton, not a bad guy. Josh Bell, man. Brad Payne, we'll get him as like a backup. John Cox, we do need a punter, but oh well. We don't punt that much anyways. Jamal Washington, just another guy that I'll probably end up, if we get him, end up starting his senior season. So pretty much, yeah, we've gotten Josh Billings to commit, Jason Grimes to commit, James Kinney, Randy Barnes back up, Al Moss back up, Matt Scott, he may start. I mean, just cause. Mike Hunt, he's going to be a wide receiver, so the only 5-star to commit. So I very rarely get 5 stars. Last year was like the most. Let's go ahead and play this game. Let's go.
The 44.
So Cobbs, freshman tight end, he's gotten quite the amount of play time. Not a bad run. Really want to institute the run game on this one. So Thomas Cross, our backup, checks in.
He's tackled right around the 40. Ball on the 48-yard line. The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5 wide receiver set.
There we go, Turner. Alright, so they're playing me up, obviously. Dude, you can't got my read man and my pitch man, so I do have what I want.
He laterals the ball.
And 1 yard. Alright, so we do have man coverage. Might be seeing a blitz here.
Makes the catch, and he's got
didn't
nowhere to
quite
go.
work out.
The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide
Goal is
set.
to come away with something.
Counters with their dime look.
McBride and Holmes are lined up. There we go, the tank. McBride got a zone blitz, so something over the middle. Should work.
Caught, and he's hit
Okay, 2 yards. Alright, my linemen are tired. Don't know why.
And they get nice yards.
Alright. Alright, big third.
And he makes
There we
it
go.
out to about the
First
5.
down. 12-play drive. Gotta keep it going. Oh, almost. Good job, Bowen.
2nd down. Watch out for a pass play when you're in a goal line.
Bringing in those big boys. Y'all know it.
Touchdown.
There we go. There's touchdown #1 for Mr. Bowen. Yes, sir. Blitz and Nate White. Oh,
Great pressure on the
almost.
quarterback, forced that incompletion.
Good job,
They
D.
really pounded him on that throw.
That brings up 4th and 15.
They're going to try a long field goal here.
It's a big field goal.
Kicks up, and it's no good. It lands short. That ball's going to be short. They can run this back. He's taken
There we go.
down around the 30.
Get me out to the 30.
Is up by a
That's
touchdown.
a big one.
Fires
Oh,
quick out to the
good D.
receiver, and he can't make the grab.
Alright, y'all know what time it is. Got that read man and that pitch man. Oh. Gee whiz.
Talk about a dual threat
All right,
guy.
we'll take 10.
This guy can...
Got some weird defensive formations here. I'm not really used to them. See if this play can work.
And he's
Cobbs,
taken
the
down.
fresh. Alright, so Ballin's back in the game. That's my boy, Ballin, 11. Andre Newton, another 4-star guy that we brought in. We're just going to give him some carries so he doesn't transfer, you know.
Nice run there.
There we go, 4 yards.
Gains about 4 yards. Iowa State up 7 points.
Let's see what we got here. There's Aaron Morris.
Around the 17.
They're bringing that linebacker back down again. See what we got for him.
Quick shot on the tight end, and he can't.
Alright, so we're going to be giving a man blitz. I'll be looking for McBride. Or Morris. Yep, there we go.
The tight end holds it in for the score.
So our redshirt freshman, Joe Higgins, comes in and throws the ball. Nice.
This team has
so
many potent weapons.
That was beautiful.
It's tough to try to single out just one of them.
Good catch, bro.
He makes the PAT. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
As many law enforcement officials have said, here we go to Fort Worth. And for Kansas State, they reached the end zone with a scintillating run. And for Mason, he's barreled into the end zone for a touchdown. The Horned Frogs are on top, 10-7.
All right, thanks, Reese.
If they can carry this momentum into the second half, there's really no reason they shouldn't win this game.
Bringing that safety down on that blitz.
Got an opening.
There we go.
It out to about the 33. Super to go. Ball on the 48-yard line.
All right, so we're going to try to screen to Turner.
Quick out to his receiver. Out of bounds.
There we go.
43. The offense going to try to open this field up coming out of
All right,
a
slant should
set.
work.
And the defense counters with their dime look. First down, Greg.
There we go. There's Holmes again. That was a face mask.
The 23-yard line.
Well, they're living on the edge here.
We have controlled this game, my dudes. There's Joe Higgins. That's why. Hey, that's a late hit. And Joe Higgins, man. Get in there, Bo.
Boy, did he look determined running the football. Nobody was going to keep him out of the end zone.
You ain't transferring.
And he adds the extra point. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
Let's have a look at some scores from around the country.
Is he not going to hike the ball?
On the
Nope.
throw, incomplete pass.
Turning it over to the
And that'll do
halftime
it. We
piece.
head to the break. Still plenty of time left in this one. 21-3 Cyclone.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Maybe the most important statistic from the first half, no turnovers for either team. So far, a good job of ball security, but now you wonder if the quarterbacks can avoid putting the ball in jeopardy. They're going to want to make a big play, and that might sort of set off a feeding frenzy on the defensive side.
Yeah, and it's in defenses, that's the #1 priority. I mean, you can give up a lot of yards. They can chew up yards up and down the field, but if you can force turnovers, then you're keeping them off the scoreboard, and that's your #1 goal. So defenses, they have to be a little bit upset right now, and they got to try to find ways to hit harder. How about when you're tackling? Use the strip stick, be able to strip the ball out, get the ball out, try to get some interceptions, try to make some user picks, do whatever you can to try to get the football back from that offense and set your offense up in good field position.
Just about set to start the second half. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see which team has that decided schematical advantage.
And if they can find it, they'll blow holes 3 or 4 axe handles wide. Brad and Kirk will be there to call the second half.
Let's see, will somebody bite? I would love it if somebody bit.
Stays in bounds.
There we go.
Nice catch.
There's Morris again.
As they connect on the pass play.
He's got 53. He's actually having a pretty solid season.
And the result is a nice.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, no. Not again. Yo. Higgins is too good, dude. This guy's like that weapon
That was simply
that you're just not sure about.
And it shows you what
Yeah,
kinds of major
he's the
things
truth.
can happen when you have a good ground game.
Complete control in this game. He goes.
Get off me, he says. He went up top. I had to stay quiet.
Boy, great time to
Oh,
go.
my gosh.
The defense was anticipating run.
Yo.
They came up to stop the
Yo,
ball
he
carrier.
lost him.
Quarterback was able to
Straight
find
up.
his
Oh,
receiver
he robbed the
downfield. He makes a
touchdown.
big-time play and a great catch
Good
for a
play.
first down.
Half-yard line, man.
They put everyone up on the line.
Well, y'all know what time it is. For reals. Bowing time.
They get in.
Yep.
Touchdown.
You're not going to tackle that guy on first contact.
And that's his second touchdown of the day.
Boom. He just took him to 150 total yards.
Second down.
That's not bad. Oh,
And he hits him
another
hard
sack.
at the
Dang.
34-yard line.
Is that Cole Green? That's our freshman D tackle, man. That boy has proved himself this year. Hasn't had that many sacks, maybe like 5 or 6, but he is doing work.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
I'm bringing Rivero on the blitz, man. I got to.
Lets it fly.
Oh,
He catches another.
you got to be
There
there.
he goes. 7-10 to go. Ball on the 12.
Fumble.
To pitch it, and now
Fumble.
the ball is loose.
Yes.
And they fall on the loose
Let's
ball.
go.
Iowa State's
didn't have
got
to
some
fall
new
on it,
faces
but hey,
on the
Corey
roster,
Cook,
but
I'm
they're
fine
expecting
with
some
it,
big
dude.
things from partner. And,
Fine with
that's
it.
what's great about college football. New faces every year, unexpected stars, and the newcomers that kind of splash onto the scene. Well, they got the result you always want on the last drive. Let's see if it happens again.
And it was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got
Alright, so
into
we
a
got
nice
man
rhythm.
blitz.
Did a good job
I
of
wanna see what
picking
this
apart the
screen
defense.
Tries to set up a screen for the wide receiver.
I thought he fumbled.
Around the 22-yard line.
I was like, oh no. Auburn lost. Dang. Okay. Let's run this play action.
He chucks it downfield.
Oh, oh, that was it. That was pretty. That was so beautiful. I didn't expect that.
Another fabulous play from a young man we've come to expect it from.
Turner
He's
burned him.
everything you could ask for
He just
in a
burned him.
receiver.
Now that's a ball. Yes, sir.
And he tacks on the extra point. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
The Buckeyes came into the game ranked 8th.
Illinois
A
won.
hard-fought game. How high can they stay in the poll? It is all over. And
Wow.
once again, we find out there are no foregone conclusions in
Illinois
college
is bowl
football.
eligible
And
because
for
of that.
Jenkins, a big day for him, throwing for 4 touchdowns. Illinois grabs the 11-point win. In other games, the Cornhuskers entered the game ranked 6th in the country,
Nebraska beat
feeling
Notre
the
Dame,
heat
okay.
hold their lofty spot. This one was tight. And for Sanders, he threw for more than 150 yards. The Cornhuskers take it by 5.
Reese, this one was neat.
275 and a touchdown. I really want Turner.
Makes it to the 12-yard line.
Bowen to
He
get
gains a
another.
couple of yards on the carry.
You're not going to be able to get by a sure tackler like this linebacker too often.
10th play of the drive.
Oh, this one looks promising.
That's a great tackle at the 16.
That was a bad decision.
That is a loss of 4 yards. That brings up 3rd and 12.
Third down again.
5 is in at quarterback.
All day, just like that. Just like that.
Empty backfield. Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. He's hit and taken down.
Okay, we
That
got
was a good
King
pass and
for a
catch
little
there,
bit.
but still not enough for the first down.
That's not an easy conversion here on 3rd down for the offense. All the defense has to do is stay back, keep everything in front of them, come up and make a tackle.
3 down.
Just over 2 minutes in the game.
Ready.
Yeah, we're going to go for it, see what happens. Oh, they stopped me.
5-yard line.
What a boost
Okay,
it is
good
for this
play.
defense, knowing that they kept the offense off the board. Although in this case, the offense
Bones' performance,
There we go.
one for the books. We expected it to be great, and it
Didn't
was.
hit
Isn't
the
it fun
3.
when you know coming into a
but we
game,
got close.
you think a player might be able to kind of step up.
Not a bad
and
game by
separate
everybody,
himself
man.
From the rest of the pack. And then
There you
he
go. Give it to
delivers.
Bowen, man.
Boy, it's
He
been a real
deserves it.
pleasure just sitting back and watching him perform today.
That brings this broadcast to a
Let's go
close.
ahead and take a look.
3A Sports and Kirk Herbstreit. I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.
Okay. Let's go to game stats. Player stats. Okay, Higgins threw 1 touchdown. Nice. Kimbrough, 24-30, 282, 1 touchdown. He was sacked 3 times. Not bad. Rushing, 123 by Bowen, 2 touchdowns. Cross, 35. Higgins, 56 yards and 2 rushing touchdowns. Not bad. Reed got 3, Cutler 7, Andre Newton got 4, receiving 161 by Michael Turner. Nice. Morris got 59 and a touchdown. So King 14. So pretty much all that, yeah, it is our defense that shined, only giving up 3 points. 6 solos by Corey Cook, the freshman. Sacks were led by Joel Johnson with 3. And then Cole Green got him 1. Tackles for loss, Joel Johnson, 4. And, yeah, so, I mean, that's just pretty solid. No picks. We did have a fumble recovery. Let's see. Corey Johnson got 6 tackles. 6 for Corey Cook. Rivero got 3 solos. Joey Odom got 1 tackle for loss. So, defense looked great. And we escaped the trap game. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.